Welcome back to the third episode of FIFA Career Mode under Qatari Takeover. And despite not having the takeover completed yet, we have a first new transfer of the summer, and that transfer is Mason Mount, which I'm going to gladly put to my team. So we are starting this episode with searching for Mason Mount. I'm curious what his overall is. Mason Mount. 23-year-old and he's 82 rated, and yeah, I mean, he doesn't look great, but he is officially, he still has testing to do, but like the deal is pretty much complete and the announcement will be anytime soon. Going back to Mason Mount, and we can ask, you can offer them somebody, right? Who do we think is leaving? Since I since I already have Frankie De Jong, I'm going to offer what they offered. So 50, 55 million. And this is the exact price that we offered in real life. So bit of realism in this series. It's not gonna hurt. And apparently he has a wage of 250,000 a week. 5 years, yes, 5 years. This is not important. Oh, all right. Yeah, I accept this. We skip the animation because animation is not important. And I'm probably going to have F for this because I overpaid it. Yep, I could save 90 million. That's a United way, right? That's a old United board. And apparently we are very close to signing Onana. So once we signed him, I will have no choice but to force force my hand and sell De Gea and get Onana. Uh, for formation, I'm going to go 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And what I'm going to do here is Anthony is going to get removed from the squad, and I'm going to add Mason Mount. What that will do is removing Weghorst, but I will have Mbappe and Rashford on both positions. I'll have Mount, Fernandes de Jong, and for tactics, I'm going to have pressure or heavy touch. With is going to get what? This is defense, right? Defense, I want to have it tight and a bit higher on the pitch. Let's say 55. And in the offense, I want slow build up and I want possession, exactly. And width, I want it to all the way to 82. So my midfielders become almost wingers and they'll be inclined to go inside. I'm going to have one player more in the box because my overall height gets taller. Fernandez is a captain, that's great. What I want to do here is okay, this guy drop between defenders, uh, cover center, and this guy's join the attack, overlap, and the same guy join the attack and overlap. So Casemiro, Varane, and Martinez are going to create a three-man defense, and Van Bissaka and Shaw are going to join the offense. And here I need to have cover center, cover center. So I'm going to create like a box. I'm going to box my box in, and they will have no choice. And the wingers will come back. So I will probably get exposed on the wings, but I hope like this back three will go like work through it. So obviously he's young, so he can come back to defense, but he's gonna get. There's not really any options I can do here. What I can do here is stay central, getting behind, and for Rashford is mixed attack, and he can drift wide. And yeah, and that's gonna be my instructions. So that's how the team looks for now. And of course, my FIFA always does that. It's a known bug for a year that the players switch after you go back. This team is very good. I'm going to look for another game. Martial transfer offer to Everton. You exchange player. No, I want to. How much can I negotiate? 34 million. Negotiate. Remove exchange propose no transfer fee. 31.2 million. Okay, perfect. There was Bengi also open. Okay, so what's going on here? Who is Vargas? So I'm exchanging Mangi with 20 for a 16-year-old. Delegate. Yep. You know what? That's a good offer. Yeah, I want to see what that newbie is about. And we have another game. Horton loan sold. Was that the good money? I don't know. I don't care. We are Qatari now. We have the money. So we can let go of players. And we don't care about FFP like City. It's a nice feeling for once. Yeah. Why would I not forget about substitutes? Come on. I want to see how the squad works and I want to see the holes, loopholes. Because I haven't played for a while. I want to see what the meta is. And here we go. Skipping all the animations because they are not necessary and they don't give you much immersion. Okay. We have the ball. See Wan Bissaka going there. Oh, that was a great pass. I think Mbappe could have played it better. Okay, this will be like falling down the ball, and yeah, I think that's a good defense. Roma is pretty tall as a team. Mourinho likes it that way. Yeah, I don't think crosses will work here. I will have to open them up from the midfield. Okay, great tackle. That was Mason Mount. Holy shit, he's dropping a bit deep. I think I want him a bit higher on the pitch. Oh wow, that was a very nice, clean dribble. Mm, nah. I thought the young can dribble, but oh wow, Rashford booked it, skyrocketed. That's the old Rashford, right? Yoink. Um, Look, who do I want to press it with? Mbappe. Oh well, so far Mount is the best player on the pitch. Nice interceptions, very high aggression. Oh well, I don't know what's going on with the young. I've had a delay. I pressed the pass, but it didn't work. I want to see the setup. What are the holes? No way. No way, bro. Are you serious? Jeez. I could have seen that coming. Really? So unexpected. But obviously. He did play worse, so like I could have seen it coming as well. Like the game already nerfed him before the injury. Oh well. That was a bad pass. Whoa. Whoa. Close the gap. Martinez. The game feels way different than it felt before. Especially in foot in foot. I still have a cough, but like you guys can handle it. Boom. Show. My microphone is like blocking my way of the monitor. I need to set it higher. Oh, that's better. Mbappe, he's very deep on the pitch. He should stay forward. And that's a goal. Yep. Nothing that could have been done. Too many holes, patience with passes, composure, all the simple things make a goal. Okay, need to close that gap and not let them. Oh, that was so close. I love those shirts, by the way. And the next year, Roma does have amazing shirt design. Also, Manchester United have one of the best designs in the league. I think so, at least. So good, so classy. Is this the first goal? It is. Oh my god. Solo action by Mbappe and then pass to Mount to a clean goal. First goal in Manchester United. Oh, that's gonna hit like a crack pipe when he joins in. It was a great pass by Mbappe, and then wow, no chance. And it's a bit unrealistic because Bruno is a bit lower on the pitch. I love the work Luke Shaw is putting in this game. As a fullback, I activated him. Oh, the, the feeling on the ball is amazing for him. And third goal. There's no chance to defend this. It's a really great setup, and it feels like a Ten Hag ball where we are suffocating the team. Everyone is still like able to defend just in case we lose the ball, and the ball is flowing in between. And someone like Mason Mount will be able to handle keeping the ball very close to enemy box, which is what you're looking for in a holding midfielder, which basically what we lacked last season. We've had like defensive midfielder who can win the ball. We've had the midfielder who can break the box, but we didn't have someone who can hold it. And we had Eriksen, who was basically a hot potato guy, passing in around, which wasn't optimal. And I thought even for a moment that Sancho could be the guy because he's exceptional on the ball, but he's still a winger, and despite like the break he had, it was not sufficient for him to transform to number 10. Despite him having the ability, he played in the cup where we won 3-1 against Aston Villa, I believe, where Sancho were subbed in as a 10 and had a very good performance. Okay, that's very good pressure. Yeah, let's slow down the ball. Here is McTominay, who's always out of position. Like I never understood what is his position. Van Bissaka. I might sub Dalot in later. Yeah, that was unnecessary. That was like, let's see if I get lucky. Ooh. Mm, all right then. Pass to Rashford, pass to Mount, pass back to Mbappe, and oh my god, I fucked it. I've had so much space as well. Can he win the ball? Yes, he can. And goal. Perfect. Once I saw that it was Bruno, there's no going out. I know it's a goal. By the way, these shirts had the worst debut game. Like we got smacked by Brentford 4-0 in those shirts. And Ronaldo had a terrible game. He cost us like 2 goals with his poor ball position. and that's where the problems begin. It's very a terrible day, and ever since, like, people didn't like the shirts, and even against Barcelona, we played with white shirts. Nah, this game is over, bro. Yeah, it is. What happens if I like simulate it at halftime? This squad is really, really good. But if we get Mbappe, so we still scored one more. Who scored it? McTominay. All right. Well, now I will get to see how long De Jong is out, which is a bummer. Still on offer. Yeah, I think I'm overloaded, so Pulisic can go. 7 months. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm tempted to reload the server, the thing completely. So Sabitzer is my main guy now, huh? How is Van de Beek, by the way? Attacking position, interception, jumping, sprint speed. Nah, Van de Beek has nothing to offer, and he's falling down the pecking order. I don't believe he's gonna ever like contribute. Okay, so what I need here is both of those guys on the wings because my fullbacks will be the most pressured. So those two changes will be every game. And Garnacho, he'll be like replacing Mbappe. Why is this switched? Come on. And then Martial Anthony will be also subs. Did it save? Rashford Mbappe. Yeah, it's saved. Everyone in the position. Everyone in the position. So the thing is, like, De Jong will come back at the end of the season where it matters basically. So he will come back for the finals. Oh my god, do I have to play this actually? You know what? Let's play it. I've showed you some games, so I'm going to play it as well. Yeah, I lost. Okay, it's not so bad. No, that never mind. Take that back. Okay, and it's getting better. It's getting even better. Okay, I think I can get here A. That's all I care about. Oh well, I don't think I get it now. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Now I don't have to try. Mbappe is always. It's the best like card in the game. So that was easy. Let's do the next one. And the third one is already A, so it's not necessary. And those trainings are actually nice. They worked years about it and they improved it. Damn. Slide tackle. Nice. And missed it. They made it harder. Like I remember, like before, it was so easy. Or it's McTominay, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense why it's harder now. McTominay is way better in FIFA than he's in real life. Like this is like Old Trafford experience I got with McFred. I watched them perform magic on this squad we had. Like, why didn't we keep Herrera? It still blows my mind that we allowed under Herrera to go to PSG, where clearly Paul Pogba needed someone like Ander Herrera in the midfield. And we, if we kept like Ander Herrera and we got like, for example, uh, some defensive midfielder, it would have been so much easier. It would have, we would have actually won something. And we've had like defenders. That one time where Chris Smalling became good for us, we sold him. That's insane. It's funny because Martial to Everton is a transfer I would see in real life. So what's one thing? Nah, Inter. Come on. I'm not selling Varane. Varane is my boy. Oh, now I reminded myself. How about the contracts? Putland, Weghorst, Sabitzer, De Gea, Jones, Heaton. Okay, it's only De Gea, right? And De Gea is like leaving, so Onana next season. We'll see. But I don't know if should I enter the season without a midfielder, knowing De Jong is gonna get injured. But then which midfielder would I add? Caicedo? Nah. I could put the Van de Beek in, make him grow, then I can sell him. Right then, I see my fullbacks haven't recovered yet. I could have kept Williams actually, when I think about it. All right. This, I got the flashbacks from 7-0. I see how our defense is not prepared. They're like sleeping a little bit. Hope there is no injury coming. Oh my god. That was close. All right then. Pass to Bruno. Mount. Found Rashford. Luke Shaw. Found Mbappe. Mbappe can hold the ball. Pass to Rashford. Pass inside and no goal. It was a very good attempt from Rashford. Um, let's push with Mbappe. And a lot of his like on show hands now. So I will have to sub him regularly. Okay, Mbappe can hold the ball. Wan Bissaka. Pass to Mbappe. Pass to Mount and goal. Very easy. I think I should increase the difficulty, but then again, I might. Legendary is a bit cheating difficulty where the AI just bamboozles and she bangs you. Oh, that's a good pass to Fernandez. Fernandez can finish it, or he can't. Well, didn't expect that. Header to Van Bissaka. No. All right. Let me focus. Yeah, show is getting played here. 1-2, 1-2. Yeah, they are dangerous. VRL is dangerous here, and I think AI like figured out my tactics. So now they might be even more. I think you should put midfielders on cover wing. I guess, like spread them around. It's challenging, but like choices, right? Where do you want to overload your attack, defense? All right, Mbappe can turn and pass to Rashford, and it's goal. Mbappe is a lot of assisting here because like the enemy AI is positioning themselves the best to counter Mbappe, so he doesn't score loads of goals. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, and that opens the job for Mount and Rashford, which is great. But Mbappe might end up unhappy with the way tactics are being played. And Mbappe scores now as well. This might be too easy for me. This is still world class, by the way. Ah, that was unlucky. Nice. That's the Mbappe, chest, and goal. Oh, goalkeeper was good here. Oh, I got body blocked. No, 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 no. And goal. Mount again. This is too easy now. They've had few tricks, and then once you figure it out, it's so easy. I like the attacking fullbacks. You create an overload. It also leaves you exposed, so like real players could easily exploit that. Oh man, Martinez, come on. Ooh, yeah, the hair is there. He wasn't there for our season, I tell you this much. Some of the defenses were shocking. Like he was always like that. He saves stuff he shouldn't, but then he lets go of stuff he shouldn't as well. Which like you cannot do that, especially on the highest level. You should save stuff you shouldn't. On top of saving stuff you should. I need to like get them closed in, make them run a bit. Oh yeah, Sabitzer is gonna be an issue. I cannot play fall season with Sabitzer on. Maybe Fred. Oh my. Okay. What do we have here? Nah, that was too naive for me. I'm leading 4-0. Like, I want to slow the game down, but like VRL is not stop going for it. Oh, it's good from the hair. At least in game, he's good. Can say the same about real life. And unfortunately, I think that he will be out of the club, and we will get Onana. Which, by the way, in game, I think Onana is like 90 rated. He should be 90 rated, and the hair should be like 83. But like, I don't decide the overalls. Like, why would I rate my club legend for this low? But you've got to be realistic, and everyone gets the overall they deserve. In my mind, Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, is an 88 rated defender. He's exceptional. We really got a bargain. And for example, Casemiro should be 90 rated, but like Rashford, I think 83. Martial 75. Weghorst 74. Eriksen 78. Like I don't rate these guys, and they know themselves. They get paid to withhold criticism, and they get paid to perform most and foremost. Oh man, that was a good from Ryman. So if they get paid to perform, they get paid to withstand criticism, and it's a valid one as well. We could have won that FA Cup. We've been exceptionally set up by Ten Hag, and we match City on a tactical level. We haven't matched them on physical and intensity level. Oh my god, that was insane. All right, I'm gonna score one more, and then I'm going to simulate it till the end. I'm really considering changing Sabitzer. Sabitzer is really bad. But De Jong was also really bad, but he was injured, right? The first game he was exceptional. Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah, and that's just like that. We're going to results. 6-1. Nice. We get the red. No, it's a good change as well. Dalot. Mbappe scored another. It's good. So we have mounted this time. We're gonna check the post, and I will conclude this episode on this. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.